Hi, my name is Christian Plott, and this is
John Markiewicz.
and we're going to be talking about the properties of engine coolant. So, there's a couple of properties of engine coolant that I want to talk about just offhand here real quick. And first one is ethylene glycol, propylene glycol, and you have to have a foam suppressor for coolant. And there's dye in coolant, engine coolant, and there's also inhibitors to keep it from rusting, to keep the engine block and engine parts from rusting. So let's talk about what's in those properties. So you go ahead, John Mark.
Okay, so ethylene glycol is basically a colorless, viscous, hydroscopic liquid used as an antifreeze.
Alright, so propylene glycol is a liquid alcohol that is used as a solvent in antifreeze. It's also used in the food industry and the plastics and perfume industry. So, and another quick fact, if some of you don't know, if there's not water in antifreeze, it will not cool the engine. So, you want to talk about what is in foam suppressors?
Foam suppressors, basically just alcohols.
And that just keeps it from foaming up as the water pump is running inside the motor.
Yeah.
So, and there's dye in engine coolant, which is basically to help determine what fluid it is. Let's say if that's the reason they color it like a greenish yellow color, because transmission fluid is red and engine oil is black. So it just helps determine what fluid it is if it were to leak. And it also helps so that you can see where the level at is in the radiator or degas bottle.
The next one is inhibitors. And inhibitors are chemical compounds that protect metals from corrosion. So basically just from like rust and all stuff like that. Some typical inhibitors that are used in coolants.
These are some hard words, so give us a break.
Yeah, they really are borax and phosphates,
Nitrates,
nitrates, hydrates,
nitrites.
nitrates,
Here, let's so borates, phosphates, nitrates, nitrites, silicates, mercaptobenzothiazole. All right.
And there's toluolfenol and benzoziol.
All right. So, if some of you guys don't understand what engine coolant is, it's a fluid that flows through or around a device, mostly an internal combustion engine. It's mostly what it's used in, to keep it from overheating, keep it cool, and also in the wintertime to keep the motor from freezing up. Basically, if you just use straight water, the water would freeze inside your engine and crack the engine block. So that's why there's ethylene glycol and propylene glycol. That keeps it from it lowers the freezing point of the engine coolant, and it also raises the boiling point. Both of those do. Glycol, ethylene glycol and propylene glycol. So if there's anything you want to say, I don't know. But,
That's about it. Yeah.
all right, thanks guys.
Thank you.